Hello again, guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be about my Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 request matches. Okay, I have 17 predictions for the game when it comes out in 4 days, and Team Rara probably has 10 of those 17 or something like that because I asked him to give me a bunch of requests. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you all the requests, and then you tell me which one you are most likely, or which one you want to see the most, and then I might do that one first. Well, let's see. Okay, first match: Chris Jericho versus me versus Kane versus Sheamus versus The Miz for the World Heavyweight Championship in anything goes match, with Chris Jericho being the World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, next match. Drew McIntyre versus me versus Triple H in a steel cage match. Okay, next. Kane and me versus Triple H and Christian for the Unified Tag Team Championships, and Triple H and Christian being the champions. Okay, next. Randy Orton versus me versus Edge in a Hell in a Cell match. No title on the line. Okay, next. Ted DiBiase versus me in a last man standing match. No title on the line. Okay, next match is a Battle Royal. Dolph Ziggler versus The Big Show versus John Morrison versus Tyson Kidd versus me versus Matt Hardy for the WWE Championship, pinfalls or submissions Battle Royal on Legends with KO off, and Matt Hardy being the WWE Champion. Okay, next match, Undertaker versus me in a hardcore match on Legends. Difficulty, which is the hardest. Okay, or most difficult. Okay, next match, John Morrison and The Miz versus me and Randy Orton for the WWE Unified Tag Team Championships, with Miz and Morrison being the champions. Okay, next match, me versus Mark Henry versus Ted DiBiase for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I am the World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, next match, MVP versus Evan Bourne versus me versus Jack Swagger for the United States Championship, and Jack Swagger being the United States Champion. Okay, next match, Shawn Michaels versus me versus Triple H in a steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship on Legends, with Shawn Michaels being the champion. Okay, next match, a Money in the Bank match. Me versus Evan Bourne versus Jack Swagger versus CM Punk versus Sheamus versus Triple H versus Christian versus The Undertaker. Okay, that's it for Team Rara's request matches. Okay, next, Wrestling Themes 18 6v2. He chose Undertaker versus Sheamus versus me in a Hell in a Cell match. Okay, that's it for Wrestling Themes 1-8-6v2. Okay, next is the Baller Nation. He chose my Superstar and Randy Orton versus Sheamus and The Miz in a no disqualification match. Okay, and he also chose The Big Show versus Mark Henry versus me in a Hell in a Cell triple threat match. And then that's it for Baller Nation. And then the next one is me versus Goldust in a steel cage match. No title on the line. Okay, next, that's it for the head of Bullets. That's who picked me versus Goldust in a steel cage match. But that's it for him. Okay, next, he has two YouTube channels, two main YouTube channels. One's called Spongy Chan AMV King and AE Games FTW. and he wants me to do Undertaker and Kane versus me in a handicap match on Legends. So tell me what you think about those 17 matches. Tell me which one you which one you want to see the most. I might do that one first. Anyone can comment. Oh yeah, I might do another match that I said on Blog TV yesterday. Me versus RVD for the Intercontinental Championship. So that should be about it for this video, guys. Make sure to check out our other videos if you haven't already. And Tuesday morning at 12 a.m. or later, I'll have an unboxing of Smackdown versus Raw 2011. Until then, guys, or until then, or until our predictions on Saturday, goodbye.